3 minutes to the gentleman from South Carolina, Mr. Jeff Duncan.
Gentleman from South Carolina, Mr. Duncan, is recognized for 3 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, I rise today in support of H.R. 2587, the Protecting Jobs from Government Interference Act that would end the funding for an NLRB's lawsuit against Boeing. I'm original co-sponsor of this legislation because I believe that what the NLRB has done to Boeing and to the people of South Carolina is one of the most egregious bureaucratic abuses of power that this administration has perpetrated. And with this administration, honestly, that's saying something. Earlier this year, the NLRB decided that it had the power to tell a company where it could move, what it could build, and how much. Whatever you think of the NLRB, whatever stance you have on big labor and labor unions, would you ever think that our government would consider such an unconstitutional power grab? In the midst of this great recession, when our number one focus should be on creating jobs, the NLRB is trying to stop an American company from building American airplanes with American workers, South Carolinians, right here in America. During a recent congressional hearing, one of my colleagues from South Carolina, he asked the head lawyer for NLRB if he knew of a single union worker who had lost their job because Boeing decided to expand production in South Carolina. NLRB's lawyer did not have an answer. But if NLRB wins this lawsuit, listen clearly, America, if NLRB wins this lawsuit, the decisions will be made not whether to locate in a union state or a right-to-work state. Decision American companies will make will be about whether to continue production in the United States of America or take those jobs and that manufacturing process to another country. That is the hard reality of what NLRB is doing today. I ask my colleagues to join the South Carolina delegation and America today in standing up for freedom, standing up for the right to start a business, standing up for American jobs, standing up to the bullying tactics of an out-of-control bureaucracy. Mr. Speaker, let's pass this bill. Let's pass it right away. This is an actual jobs bill that you can go and read. And this is one that we can pass right now. We can pass this bill today, and we can get Americans back to work. I yield back the balance.
Gentleman from South Carolina, Mr. Duncan, yields back.